Start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. Firstly, I want to say few words about myself. My name is Jitin Kumar. I am from Bihar, and I have completed my 12th from MDT College, Darbhanga, and now I am pursuing CS and become second year. Firstly, my points about the beauty of India. I would like to share wonderful thanks campus teacher who have provided me golden opportunity to be participate in this grand speech competition. Without wasting our time, as a teacher and research, let's move on the topic, the beauty of India. Today, I stand before you to speak about the incredible beauty of India. India is a country of incredible beauty and biodiversity. It is not just a country. In but musical and cultural tradition, landscapes and people, and our people in India are also polite, understanding and helping nature. India is the seventh largest country in the world. It's by geographical area, and it's by surround beauty of your country each and every aspects. India is national language and mother tongue language is over Hindi, and India speak 22 official languages spoken in India. India has 29 states from different culture and civilization, one of the most populated country in the world, and every festival celebrated in India, like Deepavali, Chhath Puja, Eid, Christmas, your country also incredible and beautiful because of beautiful mountains, lakes, ocean, seasons, and many more. India is one of the most natural beautiful country, and here there are many tourism places in India like Goa, Taj Mahal, Shimla, Karnataka, and Taj Mahal Agra is one of the 7 wonders in the world. The tourism place in the attraction of India. I would like say that India capital is Delhi, where many people and foreigners come here and visit to India Gate, Lal Killa, Jama Masjid. North region consists of the India is Himalaya, which is the highest mountain in beautiful India. It consists of also Kashmir, and it is consists of Uttar Pradesh, which is mainly known as a land of Krishna, land of Rama. And this part of the capital, even this other part of country, Bangladesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, and also West Bengal capital is Kolkata, is the largest city and metropolitan city in the world. And I would like to tell about Nalanda University. Nalanda University, one of the ancient Indian residential university, is located in Bihar. I want to West country of art like incredible beauty like Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Gujarat are 3 amazing places in India, because here the language, the tradition, the culture, they are also very beautiful, and we would love to visit in this region. India is the birth of the Buddhism, Sikhism, Islam, and there are also known as collective religion of Indians. I would like to share Indian foods. Famous foods include biryani, samosa, chaat, and litti chokha. In every types of food in types of country available in this India. And India is a democratic country, because here any people lives with freedom, and they can do anything within the limits of Indian law. And India is a secular majority Hindu country, because it has a large population Muslim. We proud of India and culture. We proud be the inhabitants of Indian, the Indian. Finally, I would like to rest my case here. Before leaving the stage, I would like to thank your support, and once again, my dear friends, your audience, I would like to say thanks its campus, its teacher, its members, and whole participant member and audience for this unforgettable opportunity.
I would like to extend a warm evening to everybody, and firstly I want to say a few words about myself. My name is Sabina. I have done my 12th from CBSE board, and before saying my point about the beauty of India, and I would like to thanks to Canopus and its teacher who have provided me a golden opportunity to be a participant in this grand speech competition. So without wasting your auspicious and precious time, let's move on the topic. So my topic is the beauty of India, and I wanna say that time we didn't have freedom. We didn't have freedom, and it was ruled by British. India was slave because of British. In fact, British ruled in India for 200 years. But when India got independent in 1947, people was very happy, very excited. And if we talk about nowadays, so what is India nowadays? So India has become democracy in the world. Lots of people, different types of people, animal, bird, and lots of things live in India. India, a land of diversity and contrast. If you talk about nature, so it's not just a country, but lots of beautiful things, just like a planet, Earth, and plants, and river, lake, bird, animal. These are part of nature. In my opinion, without nature, we could not survive anywhere. We could not alive anywhere. So nature is a very, very important, and nature is a part of life. If you want to good health, nature is very important. And if we talk about festival, so why do celebrate festival? So festival has a great importance of our life, and festival fill our heart with happiness. Festival lots of things just like a happiness and kindness, loveness. So festival is a very, very important in our life. If you celebrate any festival, so your mind is fresh and your body is fresh. So suppose that if you go other country, no one will help you, no one will support you. But if you come India, so everyone will help you, everyone will support you, and you could not feel uncomfortable. So this is the beauty of India. If you talk about fundamental rights, so what is fundamental? Fundamental is a show. Fundamental rights is show. Fundamental rights is show also the progress of democracy, and India Constitution describe fundamental rights in a wider they are their country. So and India give us 6 types of fundamental rights. Is a very, very important, just like equality, freedom, and culture of against exploitation and properties. So then is a very, very important. And so finally, I would like to So finally, I would like to raise my cashier before leaving the stage, and I would like to say, wonderful thanks to campus and teachers and members and whole participant and audience for this unforgettable opportunity. And thanks for listening to me.